Hey guys, welcome back to episode 3 of Let's Play Age of Mythology. Today we are reinforcing the Greek armies at Troy, where we have chased the Minotaur who stole the trident before, although I believe we've retrieved the trident because it was by the town center. Also, I want to say that I just noticed that there might be a little bit of stuttering, particularly in the cutscenes of this game. I've been doing a lot of different settings, using different softwares, trying to fix it and everything. But this game is actually a particularly hard one to record, just because of its age. There are a lot of programs that will record it smoothly, but not capture certain things or flicker, and a lot of ones that just can't capture it smoothly. You'll notice this particularly in cutscenes, where for some reason even the game itself will stutter occasionally, despite me being able to record games like Far Cry 3 at 60 frames solid. It's just because it's a very old game, and unfortunately, they're kind of things you have to deal with. However, if you go purchase this game for yourself, there is no stuttering or whatsoever in the game. That's simply a conflict between the game and the recording software, so don't worry, it's not actually stuttery.
Arcantos, by the gods! I did not expect Mother Atlantis would send her best admiral to fight for me.
Gracious words, King Agamemnon. And look at this. Ajax, I'm surprised to see you still drawing breath.
These Trojan dogs keep trying, my friend. Good to see you again. Who did you upset to get sent so far from home?
Well, someone had to come and help you put an end to this.
Helen is held behind their walls, and we've had little luck breaking through.
We are about to change that. You have arrived in time for our final push, Arcantos. Get your men ashore. You can make your camp to the east, but be careful. The Trojans have some scouts in that area. When you are done, we will start preparations for our assault.
Ne.
Alright. Let's go get our area. We'll A-move on the way. Now, I remember this being a really fun stage. And yeah, they can take care of that fight on their own. Very fun stage with an interesting little twist to it that I'll explain soon. And of course, you'll know some of this stuff if you already know the legends, because this whole game, the whole campaign is just based off a bunch of different myths put together. It's very fun.
Ne.
And we need to build the town center, which is Z. There we go. And we might as well put down our god power there, start getting some animals. Any second now. And
those ships are coming from the Trojan harbors.
oh,
Those harbors are supplying the city. We must destroy them.
didn't notice. In fact, we probably need the archers in a separate group here. You guys can stay up there. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get that. Okay, we'll have to get a dock then. Let's actually go get that dock right now. Also, something we want early on, we want to age up very quickly in this one. So in fact, we are actually start with the resources to do it. So I will get a temple going right away. You need a temple before you can go up to the second age. You also need, here's Agamemnon's camp, you also need 400 food. So it's not quite this quick and easy. We can also get some fishing boats going if we want to. And I feel like we need more people on wood. And we're not too close to our population camp because they gave us these tents and they count towards our population. There we go. And we can get Pegasus right now. Pegasus is a Greek-only myth unit that is a flying scout. In fact, I think I'll go ahead and get one, because it's a pretty good way to scout, although I don't believe they're very fast. Still, it's a flying scout. And he'll probably get killed doing this, but... there, he can just do his thing. And we just got you! That's a little scouting path for him to get the ocean for us. Right, we need to age up. And as long as you're worshipping the same major god, you will always get the same selections of minor gods. We actually need a storehouse over here, which is M. I always forget that. Okay, so there's one dock camp. Landing parties would probably be nice. Juggernauts, those are ballista ships. Fortress. Let's increase our rate of... well, I want to increase the rate of wood, but we don't have a whole lot of food right now. So what we should actually be doing is getting more people on food. And I believe as soon as we age up, we might get more objectives. Actually, the main objective right now might just be destroy those two. In which case, I want to get to the heroic age and get some siege weaponry quite early on. Okay, so we're classical now, which means we have different heroes we can select from. You get an extra hero for every single age you go through as Greece. Good against myth units, good against myth unit, yeah. We also need an armory, and we can go to the heroic age, and I actually kind of want to rush the heroic age. Let's get all three of you helping out with that. And we're getting kind of close to our population cap, so let's go ahead and raise that some more. We also could use a barracks. Hard finding room sometimes. But right now I'm focusing heavily on economy, so that I can get things going very quickly. And yeah, let's enable our towers to attack. That'll help with the defense of the city. And we're doing incredibly good on gold, and meh at best on everything else. Which is a surefire sign that we need a granary to start increasing our rate of food. You can also get on food. And it's time we start getting some hoplites. So the army is now training, which means we'll run into our population cap even more often, so need more houses. However, we actually do have a little bit of vision now. Now, attacking from the ocean would be nice, because then we don't need to worry about the wall. However, if we just come in heavy with a lot of siege equipment, that won't really be a problem. I think what they intend for us to do here is use a lot of myth units. However, I don't really feel the need. You just saw a little glimpse of their Ajax shield bashing someone across the map. Yeah, that's his ability. I actually need to check if I can keybind the, I need to keybind, toggle idle villager or select idle villager. That'd be useful. And we can actually turn that off for a short while. A few more people on that, 2 more praying, and I think this is actually a good amount for a campaign mission for now. So we'll keep things like that. Although we might get more food people for farming. In fact, go ahead and get that upgrade, and we're going to start on
Μάλιστα.
getting some farms.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Λέγε έστω.
Λέγε.
And by some, I mean many farms.
Μάλιστα.
Because renewable resources.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
I'd also very much like to upgrade their damage. However, it's about time we get an armory. That's an archery. An archer. Range. R for armory, that's right.
Μάλιστα. Θηρευτή.
Forgot a lot of weird little things because a lot of these buildings start with the same letters. And population cap's a problem again.
Λέγε ναι. Θρητόμος. Λέγε έστω. Μάλιστα.
What I'm doing there, by the way, is I hold shift and then select, after they've selected to make a building, I hold shift and click on whatever resource I want them to make, so that they don't have downtime of just standing there doing nothing while they wait for you.
Πρόσταγμα.
Really frustrating hunting things when they constantly forget what they're doing.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος.
Go
Βούλομαι.
ahead,
Έτοιμη.
fix all that up. There we go, mass farming. That's a lot more hands-off. I'd also like to increase the rate at which they get wood, because that's becoming a problem. And wood is usually the least necessary resource. And now we just need a bunch of food, which we are currently getting. We can also get a market to speed things up, however, I believe, weirdly enough, market might be final age only. In almost every game RTS I can think of that has a market or market equivalent. Market is not a far-off building. And there's the pathfinding being shit again, as they should be surrounding their target, but it took them this long to do it, they all just kind of bunched up.
Ναι. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
However, I'm sure as you can already see,
Ναι.
enemy is not particularly aggressive in campaign missions, so we're actually going to send them out there as an army on their own. More damage to cavalry, and better chance of hitting targets that are moving.
Πρόσεχε.
So we actually don't have any myth units here, because I don't want to spend the food.
Βούλομαι έστω. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
And these guys are dumb enough to actually come through here, instead of letting the tower soften me up while I have to break down the wall.
Καλώς.
So, just tell them to all target the same spot. These guys aren't getting aggroed, weirdly enough.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε.
We could speed up our food rate, however, I don't really feel like we need to. Yeah, we'll increase our arrow defense, because that doesn't take up food, and we need to save up food right now. And plus, a lot of arrow defense. Plus, we are mostly using hoplites.
Καλώς. Εισβολή.
And hoplites' weakness are archers, which use arrows.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα.
Now, I don't think I checked who do our enemies are. Enemies, Troy, they are aligned with Hades, so they have a lot of upgraded archers then. There we go, we have copper shields. So we take less damage from... all human units now take less damage from arrows. Very important.
Λέγε.
And I'm actually gonna pull back here
Βούλομαι.
Λέγε πρόσταγμα.
and
ορθώς.
bring in some reinforcements,
Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι.
because they could use it. I could actually stop my hoplite rate if I want to help get the food faster.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος.
And the guy scouted a little bit for me on his way over. That's nice of him. Not intentional, but nice of him. And it doesn't look like they have any barracks or anything over here to resupply units, so we might as well just do this. Weird that the game wants us to take out these docks and tells us it's a threat by having pirates attack us right away. And yet the pirates never seem to attack again. Not by water at least, so why take out the dock towns? And we can almost get the upgrade. After that I want to focus on copper weaponry so the humans are stronger, so they need to spend less time in the fray getting hurt. It'll be cheaper in the long run. We could also use an archery range, because archers are really nice. They're smart. Attacking the direction that I don't have defenses.
Πρόσταγμα πάνω.
Ναι, esto. Ναι,
And sending the army back then.
esto.
However, they're not smart because they're trying to engage the fight next to all of my towers, which they should not be doing.
Λέγε ορθώς.
However, they are not intelligent.
Μάλιστα.
And now reinforcements are here, and I have hero units, and they're not gonna last. So,
Πρόσεχε.
yeah, send the people out, get resources.
Esto. Εισβολή. Ναι. Καλώς. Εισβολή. Βούλουμε.
Oh, that was taken care of. Let's move up there.
Λέγε.
Unfortunately, that actually hurt our food. Oh, there we go. Yay! Okay, now we get to select our Heroic Age Minor God. Now, this one's a little bit harder of a choice, I find. Okay, we can either go with Bronze Skin, which makes all of my human units have bronze skin and take much less damage temporarily. And we get the Hydra and the Cilia along with it, which is just the water and land equivalents of the same unit, which is every time it kills a unit or a myth unit, it grows an extra head and becomes much stronger. They're very good. We also get improved hit points on all units by a small amount, which is kind of good. Improve the attack movement and training speed of ramming ships, which is very situational. And improves cavalry hit points, which is nice. I don't tend to use a whole lot of it, though. Golden Apple, you get favor faster temples. That's really good. Build faster, move faster, carry more. That's really good. And the Roar, which is pretty good. All around, as for which one I like more, Aphrodite is better in most cases. However, Hydras are really good. I think I will go with... I'll go with the Hydra here. Oh, they went with Aphrodite. I would go with Aphrodite, but I want to show off what the Hydra is. So I will do that now. And we actually need
Πρόσεχε.
way less gold,
Ναι.
way more
Πρόσταγμα.
food.
Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα βούλομαι.
Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα.
You'd think they'd react.
Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
I don't like... Oh!
Εισβολή.
The wrong button meant to hit A for A move.
Εισβολή. Esto.
Don't know how that got hurt, but okay. Oh, right, sometimes it hurts adjacent things, that's right.
Εισβολή. Εισβολή.
You're right, yeah, take down the tower.
Βούλουμε.
Get rid of them!
Καλώς. Καλώς.
Okay. I actually want a Hydra and a couple of Cyclops. I also really want bronze weaponry. Oh, they're getting gold over here. This will slow down their military if I get rid of it. Assuming they don't just magic spawn units, which they do, often, in many games. It will send us some reinforcements. Because I believe we need it. And it will actually leave this Hydra back home for now.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Καλώς.
Relics! Walls are stronger. Infantry have more hack armor. Archers, trolls, and centaurs are cheaper. Those are all very good. Reinforcements are here. And call the town bell.
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
We can get our troops over there. We'll have to rebuild that.
Έτοιμος. Πάνω.
However, Poseidon does grant us a militia out of every building that's destroyed of ours, so that slows them down.
Πρόσεχε.
Does a bit of damage as well.
Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Come on, Hydra, get some kills. There we go.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλομαι.
Perfect.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Πάνω.
Now it's got 3 heads. Oh, didn't even notice we took this out. Yeah, get rid of these guys then. Alright. Now, I believe we actually had to take out the docks. So let's just queue up the destruction of both docks. Whoa! That was a quick attack. And I'm not talking about the Pokemons. I actually want to upgrade to heavy infantry soon. There we go, the roar.
Good work. With the Trojan docks destroyed, Agamemnon's army can land.
You're telling me they couldn't before? I secured the entire shore. Oh, thank you. I forgot about that. Right, they actually give you an army. Let's just put that right here. Because that's around where the base of the enemy troops are.
Λέγε.
And when I say the base of, I mean the bottom. I forgot you even get attacked like this. I'll just let them do that. Because I believe I've actually pretty much just won. Oh right, they do spawn more units all over. Let's just include the horses in the hero unit here. Because they're fast. And then group up and attack. And I want these colossi to die. These are Mythic Age Greek myth units, which is, I believe they're the most powerful myth units that Greece has, are colossi. These ones are only bronze though, so they're the least upgraded. I don't think any of the hero units are reaching him. There, I'm sending up all the hero units first. If they're smart enough to reach it. Of course they're not. I think one of them is fighting. Yes, Agamemnon there, throwing punches.
Έτοιμος.
Right, you two just go for the dock. You're slow, but go for the dock.
Πρόσταγμα.
You guys too.
Ισμάχη.
Would you get away from the tower, please? There we go. This will give you a bit more of an advantage. And our resource rate has stopped, so let's fix that. Actually, it looks like we lost some houses.
Μάλιστα. Θρητόμαστε.
Are they gonna destroy that thing? There we go. Yeah, we got this pretty much dealt with. Good. That'll go down very shortly. Yay! Forgot it was that easy. Alright, that's it for this episode. I guess in the next episode we do a fine plan. Until next time, have a nice day.